Hi, Fruity Cuties. What's up? Today is day 2 of the 7-day raw food challenge. Sorry, I don't have my mic today, but hopefully you can still hear me. I'm pretty loud. All right, let me put my cart down and or my basket, and let me just go through a little bit of raw vegan shopping tips 101. Okay, first of all, I say it a million times, but somebody hasn't heard it. Somebody here needs to hear this right now. Never, ever in your life, never buy unripe fruit. Why? So many reasons why, but the number one reason why is because you're gonna come home with nothing to eat. And you know what you're gonna eat? You're gonna eat that cereal, you're gonna eat that bread, you're gonna eat those frozen muffins in your motherfucking freezer, okay? So guess what, boo? You don't buy these pineapples because, first of all, they're never gonna ripen. Pineapples never ripen properly off the vine. So you never buy a green pineapple thinking you're gonna take it home and it's gonna ripen. That's not gonna happen. Bananas you can buy unripe. That's one of the only fruits that you can buy unripe. Also avocados, because you don't want all ripe avocados, right? So I give you permission to buy unripe bananas and unripe avocados, and that's it. Everything else, the mangoes, the pears, the plums, the peaches, the lemons, the oranges, the apples, everything else needs to be ripe. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in the fridge. You're gonna put it in the fridge. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right, let's walk around this store. Let's see what I am gonna buy, because I'm actually gonna be out all day and I don't have any food. It's 10 in the morning. I haven't eaten yet, and of course we're gonna get some sumos. But let me just scan. You always gotta take a loop around, right? You gotta scan. It's like you're hunting. This is the real hunting, hunting and gathering, right? Okay. So we got some big ass watermelons. I personally would not recommend you really buy watermelons right now. It is not the season, but if you get desperate, you might want to pick one out. I do have a knife. Okay, I have this giant bag on me, and I do happen to have all the supplies I need. I got a knife in there, I got a coconut opener, I got a spoon, I got a fork. But it's a little too heavy, so I'm not gonna go with that, okay? Grapes. I would absolutely love some grapes, but I've already eaten non-organic grapes twice this week, so it's just like, I don't want to do that again. I really don't. So I'm not going to go with the grapes. I try to get organic, but it's impossible. You cannot find organic grapes here. I don't know about you guys. Berries are a waste of time. We don't eat berries, really. That's just like a topping for a smoothie bowl. You know what I mean? I love these cucumbers, but that's not a meal. Definitely not a meal. So we're gonna have to go with, and I'm not complaining, but we're gonna have to go with the sumo life, because the sumos are always there for us, okay? They're clearly GMO, but they're always good, and so I'm excited. So I'm gonna buy some sumos, and then I'm probably gonna buy these. These look good. All right, so $5 for this bag. Reminds me of when I used to eat at Subway, $5 footlongs. So what you're gonna do is you're always gonna squeeze. You're looking for ones that have some give, a little bit of give, not too soft, not too hard, and then you smell them, and you're smelling for a, fragrance, like a citrus fragrance, okay? So this one looks good. I'll probably take that back. Okay, now for the sumos, of course, you already know, but I'm just gonna remind you, you need to look for a sumo with no green. There's some green on here, we don't want that. We don't want the sumos with green. I can already tell these sumos are kind of old. I can tell because they look beat up. Even though they're green, they look beat up. They got this moldy stuff going on here. Okay, let's zoom into the mold. So, and they're just not as big and as GMO-y as I'd like. But this one looks good. It smells really good. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. And do me a favor. Don't, oh my God, what the fuck? Sorry, these are old. Don't, sorry. I'm trying to focus here. Oh, this one is a weird coloring. I've been branded. Okay. Don't overlook ugly fruit. That's not what I'm trying to tell you, but I don't want you to really buy moldy oranges. Moldy papaya, yes, but oranges should not have mold on them. Look at this guy. They're so cute. Okay, this one looks good. All right, no problem. Let me grab my basket. And, oh, wait a minute. These are organic. See, sometimes it's interesting because sometimes the organic do taste good and they're cheaper. Okay, but sometimes they taste worse. So, you know, I do have a friend, Athena, and she returns fruit. And you know what? We should all be doing that because why are we wasting our money? With these little mandarins, I like to look for the smallest ones for some reason. Ooh, they smell good. Okay, for some reason, the smaller, the better when it comes to these mandarins. So I'm going to get that one. It is organic. Now, I do see some mamey sapote here, but the problem is that this looks wrinkly and it's hard as a rock. People have no idea how to take care of the fruit. So what happens is the mamey sapote is picked too early, then they put it in the fridge, and then it never ripens, and then they put it out here for us fucking, you know, dumb fucks to buy. Meanwhile, none of this will ever be good, and if somebody buys this, they're wasting their money. They're completely wasting their money. Look at this. This is rotten, and this was picked way too early. I gotta get to the farms. Okay, I love you guys so much. That's what I'm gonna eat for now because I don't see anything else. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the sumos and the oranges and I'm gonna go somewhere else because there ain't nothing else for me here. Love you guys and I'll see you soon. Or maybe I'll break down and I'll get the grapes. But I've eaten, oh, they were so good. I've eaten non-organic grapes all week. Let me know below. Would you buy the grapes or would you go somewhere else? I don't really have anywhere else in this neighborhood, but maybe I'll take an Uber somewhere. All right, let me know, guys. Day 2, we're gonna make it happen no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. Yes, I could get some apples and put lemon on it. Of course, I do have frozen bananas at home, but I'm not home today. I'm in school all day. And yeah, okay, not prepared, but you know what? That's okay, because we still gonna make it happen. We still gonna make it happen. All right, I'll probably buy the grapes. Let me know below if you would also, and I'll see you soon. Bye, boo.